season is in full effect and girls want every detail to be perfect. So in today's Style File, we're sharing the latest formal trends in hair and makeup. I'm having fun chatting with Studio 5 style and beauty contributor Megan Moore about prom when we went, yesterday or something.
A few years back.
Okay, so we know that it's changed over the decades, but do you find that prom trends, as in makeup and hair looks, change year to year now?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's definitely a more casual thing than when we went to prom. It's no longer like full formal updos and gloves and rhinestones. It's a lot more casual. And I also know that these girls are mostly doing their own hair and makeup. They're not coming into salons anymore because they have the skills now because of YouTube, and they have the great tools, the curling irons and stuff. So a lot of it they're doing themselves. So all of this they can recreate.
Funny. I went to the salon.
Yes.
I was elbowing for the best time slot to accommodate
and you would go at like 10 a.m. because you needed the whole day to get ready, right? So yeah, it's a very different world now. But yeah, there's trends that are coming and going, and these are, a few popular ones right now.
Now we're reminiscing. I had the gloves. I had diamonds in the corner of my eyes because that was a thing.
That was the thing.
You said you kind of went fun and crazy.
I was already in beauty school at that point, so my hair was a little over the top, but it was a lot more than what we're seeing now.
All right, let's dive in. Let's start with hair trends. You say updos are kind of not the way anymore.
Not too much, yeah. So this first one is so cute. This is called stacking bobby pins. Well, I just named it that. I don't know if it has a real name or not, but this is adorable Olivia, and she has got this stacked bobby pin trend. So
Olivia, I love it.
Aren't those cute? So just like creating art with bobby pins. So there's a lot of different placement. You could put it anywhere on the head. These ones are more pearl, and I found these at Claire's, but you can do bright colors that match your dress. You could do a rainbow. There's all sorts of fun things you could do, and it's just a really fun, easy, but the rest of her hair is just simple and the way she would normally wear it, so she still feels like herself.
But that dresses it up a little bit, so it feels prom special.
Yeah.
And where did you say you get those fancy
I found them at Claire's.
Oh, okay, Claire's. Claire's? Hello, that is a blast from the past.
I know.
Glad to know Claire's is still living. I think that's
still around.
gorgeous. So that becomes an accessory, right?
Yes, an accessory and the hairstyle all at once.
Pretty. Okay, Clara is showing us the next hair trend.
Okay, now Clara is wearing kind of a reverse headband. So these are headbands that are designed to go on the back of your head.
I'm oohing and awing. How does that feel? I love it.
So it's kind of like a Grecian fill, which was really pretty with her gold dress, but there's a lot of different options. Again, you can find these at Claire's, you can find them online, but they just kind of, spruce it up. But again, the rest of her hair's down, just normal how she would wear it curly, and this just gives it a little something extra for when she wants to be prom ready. I
kind of appreciate that girls, what I'm seeing is that they're appreciating the subtlety of it, right? The subtle sophistication that can come from just a little bit of something.
Well, and the boys don't really dress up too much, so it's a little awkward if the girl is very over the top where the boy isn't wearing tux.
So no tuxes?
Not really.
Not really? You guys, this is all new to me.
I know, they just kind of wear like khakis or dress pants and a tie. Like they don't do the whole thing anymore, so,
All right, moving on to beautiful Lizzie over here. What's the hair trend we're looking at?
This is Lizzie. She's my niece. I had to bring her. She's the cutest. But for her, I wanted to do something a little edgier, so we added some leather accents to her hair. Isn't that cute? So she's got two little headbands, and then she's got kind of a fun bubble pony in the back, and then leather here. So we just grabbed some leather from like the fabric store, and this is, you could do suede or whatever, but this just gives it a little bit something edgier, kind of spicier, but something fun. Again, that she probably wouldn't wear, but it still looks like her when she shows up.
Okay, and let's move to makeup while we're here just gawking and gushing over cute Lizzie. How fun to have an aunt that can hook you up with all these fun trends and looks, right? What are we seeing in makeup, Megan?
Okay, so for this first one, this is kind of a rainbow eyeliner on Lizzie. Now, it's not all of the colors, so if they can zoom in really close to her eyelid. She's got gold on the inner, and then it moves to orange, and then it moves to purple on the outside, and then just a kind of a clean shimmer. But we're seeing kind of these fun colors on the eyes, lots of neons, pops that match her dress.
That make it fun, that contribute to an overall look, right?
Right, and it's something she probably wouldn't wear every day, but for prom, it's super fun and over the top.
Blink again, let me see. Do you love it?
Isn't that cute?
Ooh, I think it's pretty. I think it's so pretty, and you almost like you have to blink and see it, and then open and it disappears. So pretty. Okay, back to Miss Clara. What do we see on her pretty face?
Okay, so for Clara's trend, we're talking about glossy lids. Okay. So we took a metallic shadow, and then I actually put Vaseline over the top of it to make it really shimmery and kind of a wet look.
Does it smudge?
It kind of creases, and that's part of the look. It's kind of a grungier look. So this was totally like 90s grunge where we put Vaseline or, kind of the glossy lids. But again, it's really pretty with this kind of Grecian look and just something she wouldn't normally do. But for this, it's a beautiful look.
It makes your baby blues pop too, like sparkle from all angles. I love it.
Super fun.
Okay, one more makeup trend.
Okay, and this one's just the classic. And again, this you can never go wrong with a very clean face and then a pop of color on the lip. So we went with this kind of rust red on her lip, just beautiful, and kept the eyes really, really subtle, just a tiny bit of shimmer and mascara, but really just keeping this look super classic. You cannot go wrong, and you won't look back in your pictures and say, oh, what was I thinking, if you go with a classic look.
You guys look lovely. Prom in a couple weeks. Have so much fun. Thank you for cluing us in. You were kind of on Team Mom today. Sorry, I don't want to turn you into a traitor, but you helped us know what to look for and what to talk up with our own prom princesses, if you will. Megan, thank you. Where can we get more ideas from you?
TheBeautySnoop.com, or come find me on Instagram @BeautySnoop.
You'll always get inspiration from her, hanging out on Instagram and playing up her fun ideas as well. Thanks again, ladies.